All right, I'm gonna be totally honest with you. I'm gonna be a little fucking pissed off if the big blind wakes up with a pair. That's not deuces. Let's win a flip. Oh, that's a good start to a flip. That says 99% on the flop. Oh my gosh. Let's get after this shit. Let's get those KOs going. Get those KOs going. Make that money. Fucking building today. Oh man. Gonna get my ass kicked by the time bank today. Timed out way too much. I'll be honest though, shit's fun. So, yeah, like it's work and everything for me at this point. Like I've been playing for a long time, but this shit's fun. It's fun too. If it wasn't fun, I would go do something else. This shit is a lot of fun actually. Sometimes we get cooler in the guys' kings races. I don't know what to say. And sometimes I'm bluffing with ace-5 suit or king-7 suit or something because I'm a gangster. And he has to rip it with something worse. That sucks. It's the game. Oh! Yes! Come at me! Oh! Oh! So nasty. So nasty. Oh, yeah, I love this game. What did I say? I said this shit's fun, right? I said this shit's fun and then we do that. Oh! Love it. I love it. It's kind of bad for the big blinds per 100. Kind of bad for the database to get it in dead like that, but you know, what you gonna do? Sometimes you gotta just, you got that queens, you got them ladies. I got a wife and a daughter. Two ladies, they very rarely let me down. Very rarely. My two ladies, they come through a lot. Love that shit. Love it. Told you this thing's gonna get more fun when I have some fucking coffee. Woo! All right, let's sweat this one. A lot of ways this can go well. Let's have this go well. Let's end this hand with more chips than we started with. Yeah? Let's end this hand with way more chips than we started with. All right, let's try to get more chips. Fuck me. That's all I asked was for more chips than I started the hand with. Okay, we're gonna rejam the 9s for 40. Get called by 7s. Okay. All right. All right. All right. Not bad. Not bad. There we go. Just jam with like ace jack or something. Just pile it in and be like, I'm over it. I'm scared. Obviously, we lose a bit now. I should have made the turn bigger, but slight miscalculation. I'm sure I could have thought about this more too. Kind of don't like the way I played this hand, even though I have the nuts. All right, it's cool when it works out. I should have thought about that more though. Yeah, that was bad. Happens. Sometimes I fuck things up. Oh my Lanta. We just had, this is like a good 3 minutes. Really good 3 minutes. Like, jeez. Whew. You seeing this? So I ISO'd, he limped, I ISO'd, he limped 3-bet, I called. Then we just flopped the joint. I opened small blind flatted with like 17 bigs. All right. Cool. Take it. I think the streets call fold with this hand. This SPR. Hopefully he bricks the river if he's drawing, which is probably the case. No, looks like he bricked if he's drawing. He's got aces or something. Hopefully, oh no, if he's got aces, I win. His chips are gone. Got queen jack. Fine. All right. I'm gonna be totally honest with you. I'm gonna be a little fucking pissed off if the big blind wakes up with a pair. That's not deuces. Just want to flip. Oh, that's a good start to a flip. That says 99% on the flop. Oh my gosh. We should get after this shit. Let's get those KOs going. Get those KOs going. Make that money. Fucking building today. Doesn't look like it. It looks like I'm losing, but I ain't really losing. I'm building. Gotta balance out that bottom of the range open sometimes. Come on, Omaha. Oh. I feel like it's actually a really high frequency c-bet situation at this stack depth. This hand checks really well, but I feel like the spot, I'm supposed to bet a lot. This is a really interesting spot because like I feel like he's not supposed to have the hands I'm value betting against. Like sixes are supposed to just jam before the flop. And then I have like this Broadway diamond that just blocks flushes. And like even like ace X hands, like a lot of them go in pre. This is a really weird spot. I mean like that makes sense. But like, you know, it's obviously hard for him to have a flush when I have the queen of diamonds. Obviously like not super thrilled about having to call it off. Nowhere close to the bubble or anything, but I think at this stack depth, this way of playing the hand is just pretty reasonable. Unlucky for him. 9 big blinds, button jam. Obviously we're going to be behind queens or something sometimes, but we're going to be ahead sometimes too. It's not the hand we wanted to see, but it's a good flop. Obviously we lose a lot still, but there we go. Nice. This hand just calls. I don't think it 4-bets, and I don't think it folds, so pretty easy. I think I'm supposed to fold sometimes. Annoying turn. This hand doesn't really have much. He's going to check jam a lot. But there will be a check fold component as well. And this hand just like doesn't have much going for it at all. It's not like I'm going to show this hand down and win. So it's all right. Sucks when it's a lot of chips and you lose them all, but all right, we're going to rip this. All right, yeah, ace, king, and tens. That's a king. There we go. It's pretty beautiful flop for the ace, five of diamonds. This would be a complicated spot for me to figure out what bet sizing I wanted to choose. So as far as the question goes, when was the last time you learned something really interesting in strategy? Poker is, like Nolan Hold'em, is a ridiculously complicated game that goes very deep, and how you manipulate blockers in certain instances and how you manipulate like calling ranges based on the composition of certain ranges and certain ratios and frequencies and things. And like you can like node lock certain expectations and assumptions and see how what those implications might be. And so like I've been studying it obviously a lot for a long time. And like the frequency that you get surprised or learn something new that you didn't know is still, if you study like, you know, for 6 hours in a row, the probability that you learn something like really interesting that you didn't know before is very close to like 100% if you're studying properly. Okay, we're out of music, so we're gonna fix that soon. I feel like I'm gonna be like right at 38. I need to be like over 40. So still 15 cash. It's just a pure chippy V spot. Yeah, I mean, like that's like super fucking, like it's gonna happen a lot. It's not like that's a surprise, and like it's something that I don't handicap as far as like negative outcomes go. That's something that's I'm going to lose to like often. But I don't think I'm supposed to. It's also not a spot where I look at exactly like what I'm supposed to do there. So enough. Cold decking a little bit, which is gonna happen. I mean, we've been running pretty good to be in the spot we're in right now, but cold decking a little right now. I'll try to pick it up a bit. You run a little cold for a while. I'm gonna call flop here. I think it's close though. Fine with. No, I'm not really fine with it, but. I think the turn's close. This hand's not worth much money at showdown, so. Whew. He almost got me to reopen the action on the river. Almost. Almost. Feel pretty good about that one. I'll obviously check this back and just give up a lot, or sorry, check back my range a lot. Oh, that's a bad river. Fuck me, bit annoying. I don't even know like how that went down as far as action goes. Busy thinking about the other spot. Oh, actually think my sizing's good. So my opponent 3-bet me and then checked down to the river. All right, this sucks, but I think this is a call. It's a good start. That's a really good turn. Right now, I feel like I just need those 100% locks. Like then it'll make me feel better. I just need those 100% locks. Just need those 100% locks to feel good about myself, because right now I feel like I feel a little uncomfortable. It's a bit annoying. fuck it. Just trying to come up with a different answer other than jamming. That sucks. I think my opponent played his hand well. But that's, I think it's a pretty standard spot. Fucking hell, man. This music today, though, is so dope. It's a good day for music. Man, one hand can just fucking... One hand where I, like, just don't know what the fuck to do. Just, like, too many conflicting models. I'm in another fucking annoying spot. Got a little menage and... Alright. Good luck us there. Got to do with it. I mean, like, bluffing this river seems fine, but I'm just gonna give up. I mean, this is close, considering, like, how close we are to the bubble, but... But we're not that close to it. Like, we're close, but with my positioning, we're not... like, I don't know, maybe I should still fold. I don't know the answer here. That's a good start. I'm gonna play this hand. It's kind of a little bit. Like, I'm not supposed to have a flatting range here, but it feels criminal to fold this against min. And it feels like jamming just doesn't do anything. That girl looks good. Obviously, I'm going to lose a lot here. That sucks. I thought about leading the flop too, which makes that even more brutal. Because I think I should. I do think I should lead the flop there. Like, my range gets so dense queen X at that stack depth when I flat that I thought about leading, but then didn't, and that sucked. Not that I get a different outcome necessarily, but still sucked. I busted the 500. Taking like a line that like a lot of people don't take ever. So, all right, guys, cool. I will talk to you guys later.